Alright, so I have been in Capetown for the last 2 months and it's coming to an end. I'm leaving in 3 days, going back to Germany. And I was just sitting in silence for about an hour right now, and then I suddenly got I got the urge to create something, to create some kind of memory for me and maybe for others, who knows, just to recap my experience of being away from home for such a long time and learning a lot, quite a lot in only 2 months. Struggling, meeting new people, and getting to know myself a lot better. I think first and foremost I'm extremely happy to have done this, that I made the decision to start working at the company that I'm working right now, and thus having the opportunity to travel and work abroad and getting to know a new reality, a reality in which I'm not dictated by the choice of others, but rather I'm dictated by my own choices, and I create my own reality, and I'm not a victim because I'm conscious of who I am, what I want, and how I can get it. When I came here, I have been working for the company for 4 months, and I was already quite impressed of myself, like how well I turned out and how much I can literally move with my own energy, how much impact I can have on others around me, and especially on myself, if I'm just conscious enough and think about my actions and their consequences. But here in Cape Town, especially the first month was together with the whole company, and it was amazing because everyone is on their own journey and we were sharing so much, and it was always positive, such a high frequency with the people around me. There's no negativity, there is a positive attitude towards everything. People want to grow and get better. They don't want to complain, they don't want to be the victim, they want to be the owner of their own lives. And having this around oneself all the time just is a really nice mirror. And someone once said, I forgot the name, but he said, show me the 5 people around you and I'll tell you who you are. And I really learned that the past 2 months, that it's all about the people you spend your time with and the energies you exchange and the frequency you're on. Now the last week I was thinking a lot about home, a lot about Germany and how it's gonna be when I'm back, and how I'm gonna interact with the people, and what I'm gonna do, and how I'm gonna feel being back in the cold and in my old home where my old identity grew. And now that I've got just such a new identity that it's gonna clash at home, and I'm gonna that I can't resist but to get back into my old habits, and that my new identity is only it's very shallow and not safe. And it's very interesting to observe these thoughts and these thought patterns because they're so deeply rooted. And it's amazing because even though I'm literally every day I'm experiencing my new reality, and every day I'm making the conscious choice that this is what I want, and that I'm doing everything I can in my power to keep it that way, to manifest it every day and to grow the current identity, Nevertheless, there's still this little noise in my head that says it's just a hoax. It's not real. And that's really interesting to observe. It's not a bad thing either. It's just very interesting. I think in general you could say that this whole capture of Capetown, these last 2 months I spent here, they do feel like a new beginning for me and for my new life and my new identity. Which doesn't mean that my old life and my old identity are just gone, but it's just changing. And I feel the change very, very strongly here because there's happening so much and everything is new. And I'm really looking forward to the rest of the year 2024, how it's going to turn out. I'm going to be at home for 3 weeks and then I'm already gone again, right? I'm traveling with some friends of mine, and then I'll see the whole company again just a few weeks later, and just keeps coming, like all this good stuff awaiting me, and there's no end in sight. It's just so exciting to be able to live this life and to literally be able to do everything I want right now, right here, all the time. And feeling that and knowing it at every second that I have the opportunity to do everything, and then consciously deciding that this is what I want to do. It's just a really amazing feeling. And I do love my life very much.